Alright, well, I'm pretty much done here. In this area, at least. What's that? Bell's Shells Waste Disposal. What is that, actually? Is that actually, like... What is this? Just the bathroom? Maybe. Probably. What is this? Oh, God!
Watch out. There's some puddles of... Actually, it's best not to contemplate that.
It's best not to contemplate that. Yeah, for right now, I suppose. But I do want to check my journal here and see what we have right now. So, retrieve the Holographic Shroud and purchase the nav keys from Gladys. No, let's not do that one just yet, because we need the heckin' money. So, let's do the one for Gladys. Which one was that? Vicar Max. Have Parvati meet with Junlei Tennyson. Return to the Unreliable and talk to Parvati about Junlei. Okay, well, at least we can go back to the ship now. It's not, like, stuck here or anything like that anymore. Here's the Gladys mission we need to do. Gladys has given you a copy of the distress signal from Terra 2. Someone in Roseway, a supposed abandoned anti-Cleo outpost, is requesting help. If there are corporate operations hiding there, it's likely you'll be able to find some valuable data to sell back to Gladys. Probably get that $10,000. View the distress signal recording on your ship. So, we need to go to the ship just to do either one of them, but I'm pretty sure we should be able to fast travel to it from here, right? So if I go to floors, go lower. Fast travel to the Unreliable. Yep, let's go to the Unreliable. And let's go talk to Parvati, I think? Parvati. You've acquired PD. What the?
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
Yeah, you're asleep. Jeez, sleep mode over here, golly. Now where'd Parvati go? Oh, here she is right here. Let's talk to her.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say. How bad can it be? Get to the point. Let's do number 2. How bad can it be?
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you. Yeah, well, what about that Thomas guy? Let's do number 1. Sounds like she likes you. This crew needs you. You should focus on your work. Let's do number 1.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're about the warmest person I've ever met. To heck with them. Could just be nerves. Everyone's different. Don't worry about it. That sort of thing's plenty nice, but it's not everything. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, she does seem pretty nervous when talking to other people and stuff, so I guess that's something we could say. Could just be nerves. You're the warmest person I ever met. Well, then again, I've met very few people in general, so, I don't know. Let's do number 2.
No, sir, that's not it.
Really?
I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay? Wow, that went downhill fast. You're looking a little rough. Golly, everything okay? I'm like, she just said it wasn't nerves, but now she's like, she sounds more nervous than ever. Jeez. Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Perception, they were close, not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Great idea. Great. Drinking solves everything. If that's what you want next time we hit the ground baker, drinks are on me. Are you sure you can hold your liquor? I don't think you're drinking. Yeah, let's do number 2 because we still have one more thing on this ship, right? I think, yeah. Let's do number 2. I don't want to go right now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Alright, 12,000 XP, golly. Alright, take Parvati to Lost Hope on the ground breaker. Now, for that one mission, we have it selected right now. Passage anywhere, retrieve the hologram. Why do I have that selected now? Solution. Oh yeah, because I had that one Parvati mission selected. It just ended, so let's see. It was this one right here, right? Yeah, the distress signal. Gotta view it on my ship, so I guess we go here.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back to me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay, I'm in the mood for some entertainment. Got a minute to talk. I'll talk to you later, Ada. Yes. Yeah, okay, let's talk to her later.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Alright, well, I'm like, we came in here and you're literally in sleep mode, or just getting out of sleep mode, so whatever. Anyways, we do have access now to the... Where is that? She said Roseway or something like that, right? Is that on Terra 2? Is that a different planet? Monarch? No, that's Cascadia landing pad, Terra 2. Okay, so now we have Roseway we can go to. Wonder where that is. I guess we'll find out a little bit later. Maybe it's like I thought before, Edgewater's just kind of like a city or a town, or like a province or a location or whatever you want to call it. But the actual planet's called Terra 2 there, so that's interesting to know. Anyways, there were a few other things I wanted to do here. We got that one done. Why does the ship look all like dusty? Does it always look like dusty like this? Like weird particles? I don't know. Anyways, oh yeah, and then we need to go to... Are we at the groundbreaker right now? I think we are. Yeah, I think we just got on the thing right now to read that, or to listen to that ship. But I also want to go upstairs, because remember, a little while ago, I think we still have it as a quest right now, right? Where is it? Message anywhere? Is that it? Yeah, here's right here. Optional. Retrieve the holographic shroud. Phineas Wells mentioned that he gave a device to Alex Hawthorne, the holographic shroud. It uses biometric data from identity cartridges to project a disguise around you. This will be useful for gaining access to restricted areas, so definitely want to do that. Especially if we're going to be in like areas where we're not supposed to be, where we could actually like disguise ourselves. And I think he said it was in the captain's quarters of the Unreliable, which I've never been to. I've never even been up. Is this it right here? Is this oh, this is literally the bathroom. Okay. All right, well that's good to know, but I've pretty much never really been up here except for like the first time we came up here. Let's see what all's around here. I don't know what this is. What is this? Old Saber, what doesn't kill you gives you tetanus. Okay. That's kind of interesting. I guess we have like different quarters here for different, Oh wait, are these for the different... Oh god, what's happening in here? Something's really loud. Oh, here's Vicar Max. I guess this is his quarters over here. Hey, I wonder what he has to say.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Oh, I guess we can. Kind of like what we just did with whatever her name is, Parvati. I don't know why I can never remember it. Let's see if he has anything he wants to say. I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. What's your story? Oh, I guess we could do that. Just kind of learn more about them. Tell me again about the book we picked up that's in French. Let's talk about the personal quest of yours. Vicar, you're out of my crew. I want you off the ship. Oh no, let's not do that one. Let's ask this one. I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. What's your story, Vicar?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic disposition, you say?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
The equation that, like, unlocks, like, the universe, I guess you could say. Like you talked about earlier, and like, if you know the equation, you know, like like what's going to happen when, and you can like control things, and you basically know the future, you know the past, all that kind of stuff. You know the grand scheme, the grand schematic of the universe, or whatever he called it. Let's see. Why are you so passionate about it? Were they not religious? Let's talk about something else. Let's do number one. Why were you so passionate about, you know, learning about the equation?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Interesting. But weren't they proud when you became a vicar, at least? Let's talk about something else. Yeah, let's do number one.
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right? Exactly. Tell me more about this plan again. This plan of yours sounds like a convenient way to control the masses. Jeez. Let's do number one.
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Interesting little analogy there. Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me. Exactly. Tell me again about the book we picked up that's in French. Let's talk about this personal quest of yours. There's some things I don't understand about your religion, Vicar. Let's just avoid that one, golly. Let's do number two, just because I'm like, we literally just already did number one. Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Yeah, well, we still need to get it translated by that one guy you talked about, which I assume is the little personal quest you was talking about. Makes sense. That seems a bit extreme, but the same, yeah, it makes sense. Honestly, like, I could say, I'm like, it is kind of extreme, but at the same time, like, it's his life journey or whatever, trying to figure out the plan and all that kind of stuff, and he needs to get this thing translated before he can understand it or whatever. Let's do number one. Makes sense, yeah.
What about you? What's your story?
Yeah, I was a colonist on that. I'm like, if he's one of my like companions, I guess I might as well just come clean and be like, yeah, you know that hope? It's not a myth. It's not a fairy tale. It's real, and I was from the hope. A scientist named Wells saved me. And by the way, he's a heckin' terrorist, and he's like wanted. So hopefully, I'm a thrill seeker and lover of great renown. I love a good adventure story. I don't want to talk about it. Let's do number one. Let's just be like, okay, here I am. I was on the hope, and this literal terrorist guy heckin' saved me.
And how did he do that?
He stole my body from the hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out. How should I know? I was frozen in time. I'm like, I might as well just say, because that's pretty much all I know anyways. Let's do number one.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
I'm helping him recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists, yeah. I'm turning him in. Why is that always an option? I'm always curious. Like, if I actually select this, like, what happens? You know? If this dialogue chain is still available, I kind of want to be like, yeah, I'm going to turn him in. I'll do that a little later, but for right now, I'm helping him recover the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
Because I'm basically trapped here. I had family on the hope, my friends are on the hope. Just because it's the right thing to do. I'm like basically that, but like, yeah, like Phineas Wells told us, we're basically trapped here, you know, and our only hope is on the hope because we don't have like a skip drive or whatever it's called, right? Or like a working one. So yeah, it's the right thing to do.
A commendable attitude.
Absolutely. Can I do that again? I don't think so. All right, well, what about this personal quest about getting that French book translated?
Of course. Are you ready to break into security on the Groundbreaker?
Oh, God. Yeah, sure, let's do it. That's the plan. Remind me of why we want to do that. I'm like, we're already on the Groundbreaker right now, so I guess we can do that and then go have it right afterwards. We can go have a drink with Parvati and do whatever she wants us to do or talk about or whatever.
If I can access the data cartridge from the terminal in security, I can easily hack into their arrivals and departures registry. That'll give us dates, times, and the crew manifests for every registered ship. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Oh yeah, I think I remember him talking about that. Yeah. It's been a little while though, so thankfully I brushed up on that. How is it that a simple vicar has a... Oh, I think we already heard about that, so... Sounds good, let's go!
Thank you, Captain.
Alright, come on. Oh, what is that thing? Examine. Pocket watch. All things exist for a reason. All things have a purpose to serve. Maximilian de Soto. Alright, let's go. Let's skedaddle-don-daddle. I think we're still at the Groundbreaker, like I said. Although we do have one quest right there. Oh, yeah. Where's the captain's quarters? Here's a SAM thing. There's no response from the automechanical unit. A serial number etched in its chassis includes the letters SAM. Leave it alone, okay. But where are the captain's quarters at? These are the companion quarters. Is the captain's quarters down here? Is this it? Oh god, maybe. Edgewater. Why do I have this? Adelaide's deserters dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them an important lesson, never dream. Okay, well, I guess that's an award for giving... Oh god. Oh, here's the holographic shroud right here. This is what I need. Let's get that. There we go. Holographic Shroud. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companion. Oh, on my companions as well. That's good to know. That gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. So we could be super sneaky with this, like with that, but also without it too. Like because we heard Phineas talking about that thing, saying it doesn't last forever, and if we like move too fast, it like isn't as effective, so we have to like be slow with it and stuff. I don't know. I don't remember specifics. I guess we'll learn about it a little bit later. But I believe we're still on the Groundbreaker right now, and we only have 2 companions, and we can only take 2 companions with us. So let's just take both, not Phineas, jeez, Parvati and I guess I already had them selected. Okay, well, let's continue on to the Groundbreaker, which I think we're still on. Hopefully we are. I don't know if we are or not. I should have checked at the I think, yeah, okay, yeah, we're here. Groundbreaker docking base. Perfect. See if we can actually fast travel to any key locations we need to go to. So, we need to go drink with... Oh, let me actually, select that Vicar Max mission, because that one I don't really care about right there. Weapons from the Void. Where is the... Oh, companion quest? Cleaning machine? That's... Ask Ada about the SAM unit. Okay, so I guess that's a... We have to, like, fix that automechanical robot we just saw just a moment ago. The empty man. Here's right here. Let's do that one. Let's make that our main quest. Locate the security terminal on the Groundbreaker for Vicar Max to hack. And I guess it's going to be over here.
Hey,
so, oh god. Wait, where are the...
With the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Could be drugs, could be bootleg Aetherwave cartridges.
And they're just transferring cargo out where everyone can see?
Legal or not, somehow the company always has its paperwork in order.
Alright, well, speaking of legal or not, let's just try and go hack into this heckin' terminal wherever this is. Is this it over here? Oh yeah, it is. There's like a badge right there. Okay, well, how are we going to... Oh god. A quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostiles.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Okay. Oh, I think that's to the ticket guy or the customs guy or whatever. But it's saying over here there's like a disguise or a... Okay, so here's one of those ID things we put in that holographic shroud to make us look like, I guess, we're a part of the Groundbreaker crew. ID cartridge. You have found an ID cartridge to use with the holographic shroud. Yes, you will now automatically be disguised when entering the associated restricted area, which I assume is that area over here. If I open this up, is this good? Oh, restricted access. So if we go through this, what's going to happen? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Oh god. Trespassers will be shot on sight and fined. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy, yeah, just like I said earlier, so we don't want to move too fast. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Okay, so we're definitely going to need some good dialogue. Oh, and it's there at the bottom. It's there at the bottom. It's already ticking away right now. Where is this at? Hopefully I'm going the right way. I don't think so. Let's go this way. Oh, you guys saw how fast it was moving right there. Yeah, here it is right here, right? Yes, I think. I don't know. I think either way we would have gone. I wonder if I don't know. I'm just going to pick it. I was going to be like, oh, I don't know if there's actually I can key around here or what, but I guess we're good. Woo, there we go.
Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest.
All right, eject the docking wrecker's data cartridge. That's what we need. Boom.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
All right, give the data cartridge to Max.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
That's where we're headed, right? But, like, we don't have a landing pass there yet. This all seems awfully convenient. You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me? Yeah, let's do that one.
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'm like, he'll say something earlier and stopped like mid-word and like corrected himself like right before he broke into this place. I don't know. There's something going on here that I'm not quite buying, if you will. This all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Sounds good. Let's go. Yeah, you can see at the bottom, that little shroud-like thing is, it's not moving because we're not moving, you know? Oh yeah, and you can see right now Parvati's got the outfit on, Vicar Max has an outfit, and if this was like third person, which by the way, I cannot, like, there's like no third person. I guess I can see myself. Actually, can I do it in the... Go to here. Oh yeah, look at that. There's me right there. I've got the outfit on as well. So we're all kind of matching right now. And then of course, if that little bar at the bottom kind of runs out, I guess we're going to like turn back to our normal outfit or something like that. How do I get rid of this again? How did I do that again? There we go. Okay, I got it. Got rid of that. I don't know if like holding a literal gun out would affect anything, but we just basically need to leave now and we're good. Or okay, I'm just going to leave. Whoop. Oh, if I go back through this, is this going to... Oh, it does reset. Oh, jeez. Look at that, Parvati's over there. She's like normal, and then even Vicar Max is normal too. And then, ba-boom. now we need to go that way, and I assume that's leading us straight back to our. Oh yeah, and there's a workbench over here too, so that's good to know. But that's taking us straight back to the ship. I suppose we could just walk back there. It doesn't really matter if we like fast travel or not. We're going to get there like pretty fast either way. 100K. Ooh, what is that? Armor mod. Increases your ranged weapon skills. Not too bad. Ranged weapon skills +5. None too shabby-doo. Let's get back on the... Oh, hold on, yeah. We need to go have a drink with Parvati, too, I believe, right? Let's go see if that's an actual quest I could do. But right now, we need to go to Monarch. I guess we'll have to continue that on a little bit later. I think this one, right? Take Parvati to the last hope on the Groundbreaker. And I assume that's some sort of bar. So, yep. 70-something meters away. Let's just go over there and have a drink with Parvati, because she needs to have a drink or something like that, right? Ba-boom. Now, where is this? Oh, God.
Triple flakes and purple berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Power nuggets. Whoa, it's Rizzo's. What's this? Oh, here it is right here, the Lost Hope. All right, let's go inside. What is this? Some sort of bar? Drink efficiently. Not drink responsibly, drink efficiently. Let's go inside. I don't know if Vicar Max is, Oh, God.
How's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
I guess we go to the bar? I'm like, I guess the whole place is a bar then. I guess I could just talk to her now, right?
Okay, so... what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Oh, you're trying to flex on me with that heckin' credit card, huh? You're not much of a drinker, better start slow with a beer. If you really want to get drunk, whiskey is efficient. Perception, do you really want to do this? You seem nervous. I guess we could do that. I'm like, she doesn't strike me as much of a drinker, if you will. So let's do number 3, perception. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
You're not much of a drinker, better start slow with a beer. Let's do that one. I don't want to give her a... I'm like, just giving her a whiskey right off the bat. Yeah, let's do the beer. I thought we could do like a meme with the whiskey thing, but I don't know. Let's do the beer. Let's just do a save. Let's do the beer thing.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Welcome to a favored pastime of the common masses, Ms. Holcomb. I myself don't imagine you'll care for the flavor.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically, enjoying a drink with your friends? Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon? Whining, it sounds like. What are you doing generally or specifically? I guess, let's do that one, because it seems like she's trying to, like, distract herself right now with the whole drinking thing. Let's do number 1. Generally or specifically?
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling her why her message got you so unsettled. Or telling me why her message got you so unsettled. Beats me. I got a rough track record with relationships. And then I can just shrug. Do the literal shrug emoji to her. Let's tell me why her message got you so unsettled. Because I'm like, she keeps talking about it, like that poem and everything like that, you know?
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message you haven't told? Oh yeah, this is a different message. Yeah, I guess separate from her like poem thing she talked about, yeah. No one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like. Well, there's the poem thing right there. Let's do number 1. What'd she actually write in the message you haven't said?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
I don't know. What is this really about? She might. No, I don't think so. Yeah, let's do perception. What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Alright, time for some whiskey. Can I do that? Let's get you some water. Alright, same as before. Maybe you should quit while you're ahead and standing. Same as before. I guess I don't know. Maybe I kind of want to get her to drink some whiskey. That's just for the meme of it. Let's do same as before, and then she'll be like, oh, I don't know. Then maybe we could do whiskey instead.
Law, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's old socks smelled. Maybe something sweet and mild, like wine.
Let's try the whiskey. Wine. Let's do the whiskey. And then I guess third time's the charm with the wine, huh?
All right. Whiskey. Woo! That smells like an unlawful union between paint thinner and propellant. Here we go. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna be sick. That's a crime is what that is. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what? You need to get over it. What about me? Let's do number 1. What do you want to talk to her about? Like, that's so silly. Let's see. Let's do number 1.
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there. You're on a roll. No wonder you're so scared. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions. I'm just here for the booze. Let's do number 3, though. Just kind of push her and be like, okay, I'm like, she's literally like right down the heckin' like, I don't know if you call it a street or a road here in the Groundbreaker, but we can go pay her a visit right now and answer all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Then you go your separate ways. We have that in common, you know. I'm not interested in physical affection either. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are? So you're afraid of disappointing her? You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about. I honestly do not know which one to do right now. There's 5 choices. And they're all good. None of them too crazy, memey, or anything like that. I guess we could do number 3. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are? Because she talked about, yeah, she might like me now, but what if she doesn't like me later, you know? Let's do number 3.
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
Everyone is, no matter their quirks. No, I am who I am. If people don't like that, they're not for me. Not anymore. I do not know what to do in this situation, you guys. Everyone is, no matter their... Let's do number 1. Let's do number 1, I feel.
Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Something to work on then. We all do. So what? Let's just continue this. We all do. Nothing crazy about what you're talking about or feeling or anything like that. We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
So you're gonna ask her out anytime? Let's do number 1. Oh!
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Let's do it. Let's just jump into it. Persuade 15. You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her. Determination 15. These are all really low, like literal baseline numbers right here. So we're able to do this, no problem. Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself. What does the booze tell you? No way. You're still unsure? Yes, ask her. Let's do number 2. Determination. Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Hey, there we go. Talk to Parvati in the bar. Episode like 50. I'm still gonna mess up her name. Take her back to the ship. Yeah, we could just fast travel. Oh God, we could just fast travel there, no problem.